एसटी और ओबीसी के लिए, जैसे मेरे भाई हर जगह कहते हैं, पूरी गिनती की जाएगी पूरे देश में, पूरी गिनती की जाएगी पूरे देश में।
The Telangana caste census, the questions have been developed by a process of consultation, not a closed process, open process, by asking the stakeholders what are the type of questions, and it's been a very detailed, very granular exercise. We would like the national census to follow some of the ideas of the Telangana census. We would like the national census to follow some of the ideas of the Telangana census.
Viewers, how fast is too fast? Think about it. I'm sure you must have filled many feedback forms, like the ones in school, college, or even at a restaurant after a meal. Now think about how long it took you to fill that form. I suppose you would say at least 30 seconds. Now listen to what the Congress has done. Viewers, in a spectacle that could only be described as a mockery of governance, the Karnataka government's survey of the scheduled caste households has descended into an absurd theatre of incompetence. CCTV footage that's playing on the screen is from Bengaluru, and it reveals enumerators treating this critical exercise like a game of pasting stickers on houses without so much as a knock on the door or a word with residents. In less than 10 seconds, viewers, 10 seconds, 10, a household is surveyed. Now move over Usain Bolt, whose 9.58 second sprint rewrote history. Look at the comparison here. 9.58 is Usain Bolt on the left, and the Congress's survey is done in 9 seconds. So this is faster than Bolt. It has shattered all records for speed. For viewers, this is a race to the bottom. Let's be clear about that. Microwave popcorn needs 3 minutes to pop. Even a traffic light stays red longer than this so-called survey. Even brushing your teeth, viewers, takes longer. Boiling an egg or waiting for your phone to restart, try this or do it after the show, takes more time than the Congress's so-called survey. I am not done, viewers. It's a joke, and let's call it out. It takes longer to toast a slice of bread, brew a cup of coffee, tie your shoelaces than it does for these enumerators or whoever they were to document a household's reality. I mean, even a vending machine dispensing chocolates shows more deliberation. What was done here? Two people come, paste something, click a photo, the survey is done. Viewers, let's not call this a survey. It seems a scam wrapped in bureaucratic bravado. That's what it is, a process meant to capture the lived realities of the scheduled caste households. Data that could shape policies and uplift communities has been reduced to a sticker pasting exercise. Click a photo, slap a sticker, the job is done. Even instant noodles take 2 minutes to cook, but apparently understanding the socio-economic conditions of the marginalized communities requires less effort than boiling water. This footage exposes the hua to hua mindset of the Congress party, as they once famously shrugged off its own failures. Is this the model Rahul Gandhi wants for the nation? A governance style where optics trump substance, where a sticker and a snapshot substitute for meaningful engagement? Viewers, this survey was supposed to be a tool for empowerment, not a box-ticking exercise to flaunt a point score. But here we are watching enumerators play fast and loose with the dignity of the very communities they claim to serve. Viewers, this farce raises serious questions, and many questions. How can policies be crafted on data collected in 10 seconds? What does it say about a government that treats the marginalized as mere check boxes, viewers? Check boxes. That's the word. If this is the Congress model, then it's a stunt, not a sincere exercise. Rahul Gandhi, like you heard him, has boasted of the surveys done by the Congress governments and wants PM Modi to follow their model. Viewers, I agree with Rahul Gandhi. Prime Minister Modi must take note. There is a lesson in this Congress model for Prime Minister Modi. And his lesson is that this survey should not be emulated. This is a travesty. Prime Minister Modi should ensure that data collection for social justice is treated with the gravity it deserves. Viewers, the voters deserve better than a sticker on their door and a government that thinks a photo opportunity is a survey. This is not some ordinary failure. This is an insult. If governance is to mean anything at all, it must rise above this shameful display of haste and hubris that has been captured on tape, so that the Congress can't go back and deny or ask for sabut. Sample the reactions.
ಮೇಡಪ್ಪ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ಥರ ಇದ್ರೆ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೋ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇದೆಯಾ? ತೊಂದರೆ ಇದೆಯಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಪ್ಪ, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಹೇಳೋದು. ಆ ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಈ ದಾರಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ದಾರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜಾತಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೋಬೇಕು.
फिर से एक बार कास्ट सर्वे के नाम पर कितनी धोखाधड़ी की जा रही है. ये एक्ट ऑफ करप्शन भी है, ये एक्ट ऑफ डिसेप्शन भी है, ये एक्ट ऑफ मैनिपुलेशन भी है और इमोशन से खेलने का तरीका भी है. और ये इसलिए किया जा रहा है क्योंकि कांग्रेस की मंशा नहीं रही है कभी भी कि कास्ट सर्वे ठीक से करवाए. ये केवल और केवल इसे राजनीतिक मुद्दे की तरह इस्तेमाल करती है और इसमें भी करप्शन का अब रास्ता उन्होंने ढूंढ लिया है. जो फ्रॉड किया गया है, ये क्रिमिनल एक्ट है, इस पर कार्रवाई भी होनी चाहिए और सरकार की जवाबदेही होनी चाहिए.
Let's open this up. Sanju Verma, the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Tushar Gupta, Ashwini Kumar Mishra, leader of the Congress, Syed Asad Abbas, Tariq Khan, national spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party, Shyam Kumar, spokesperson of the Rashtriya Janata Dal, completes the panel. Ashwini Mishra, is this the Nyay model or the model to do surveys? ऐसे सेंसस करेगी कांग्रेस पार्टी?
Pranesh, just because some people are not conducting their job properly, you cannot reject the entire survey. And whoever is doing this, what all people who are involved in this act, that too based on the CCTV footage, I don't know whether this is genuine or not. Even if it is genuine, we will take action against those who are not doing their job responsibly. These are not Congress workers, these are government employees and they're supposed to do their job properly. If they are not doing their job properly, we will take an action on them.
No, however, action has been taken, Mr. Mishra. Let me inform you, these people have been suspended. So don't question the veracity of the tape that's playing out. Answer the larger question. What model is this?
This is a social justice model, Pranesh, where we are trying to gather the data about all those who are deprived of socially or economically in the country, and that data is used for making economic policies, and we are committed to doing that. There could be some discrepancies in the data because of these morons.
Let's not talk about discrepancy. This is a joke. This is not some exercise in which you can find discrepancy. 10 seconds में क्या discrepancy होगा? And for discrepancies to, appear or happen, you have to do something. Nothing was done. Imagine someone comes to your house, puts a sticker, takes a photo. हमारे यहाँ audio chat में भी 30 seconds लग जाते हैं. And by the way, मैं भी 30 seconds तक interrupt नहीं करता हूँ. बोलने दिया आपको. ये तो 10 seconds में इन्होंने survey कर दिया. ये कौन सा मॉडल है? सैयद असद अब्बास?
Absolutely, Pranay Saab. I completely agree with you on this front. I am boiling today. I'm very furious for the fact that I belong to Bengaluru City and this happened in Bengaluru City. And let me tell you, had the government not taken action, I definitely speak about this, that those so-called government employees must be not just suspended but rusticated. This is absolutely not done. Therefore, I'm glad that the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah ji came out in the open and he said that any house which has been missed, any flaw in the enumeration, online is rolled out. He has requested.
Mr. Abbas, no house has been missed. The data has been missed. वो problem है. Houses are not missed. All the houses are covered. Data is missed. So you will have the data of the number of houses covered, but unfortunately you will not have anything to show as data. That's the problem. तारिक भाई, ये जो इंडिया अलायंस का ये मॉडल है, ये है सोशल जस्टिस.
It's not the problem of the whole government. If some people are not doing their exact job, they should be punished. I completely agree with you. They should be punished. And there had been flaw when there was a survey in Bihar as well. In Patna, in Motihari, in Muzaffarpur, people says that nobody has came. Even they gave a form at that time and asked people to sign there. Thousands of people came forward and said that nobody came to us and signed and asked us to sign that form. That was the problem over there. So whenever, what I am saying, whenever a survey being conducted, first of all, census has been done only by the central government. It has been already cleared by Supreme Court.
But forget about the census for a bit. I am talking about any survey. I have a copy of the form. This is Census of India 2011 household schedule. ये एक सैंपल कॉपी है, देखिए, यू कैन सी. आई डोंट नो वेदर यू कैन सी और नॉट, बट आवर व्यूअर्स आई एम श्योर कैन सी. इसमें कम से कम देयर आर 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, ये 2 पेज का है. एक पेज में 8 कॉलम्स हैं और मल्टीपल रोज हैं. इसमें कम से कम 2-3 मिनट तो लगेगा भरने में.
बिल्कुल, एग्जैक्टली. दे मस्ट बी पनिश्ड. दे मस्ट बी पनिश्ड. Because it's the responsibility, if we have flaws in that data, we already have many surveys which have flaws. So the people who are responsible must be punished, so we could have a flawless data in our future. That's what I am saying. Simple stand of Samajwadi Party, that people who are behind that, they must be punished. Because until and unless we have a better data,
so
better
two people who've been caught on camera doing this must be punished. The story is over. And ये भी स्विफ्ट जस्टिस है. पनिशमेंट इन 10 seconds, स्टोरी ओवर. बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली डजंट वर्क लाइक दैट. श्याम कुमार जी, इससे तेज आपने कोई सर्वे देखा है क्या? 10 सेकंड से पहले हो जा रहा है.
No, that's fine. What you are talking, you have made already, things so clear. I think there is not much to debate in this regard. The action has already been taken in this regard by the state government. You will not raise any fundamental serious question on the commitment of the
this is
Congress
not a
party
serious question.
there.
This is the name. No, this is fraud in name of Dalit empowerment. But it is not a serious question for you. और इससे ज्यादा फंडामेंटल क्या हो रहा है? किताब और कॉपी, किताब और पेन लेके अगर कहीं आप जाएंगे, डेटा लेना है, इससे ज्यादा फंडामेंटल और क्या है?
No, state government has already taken very serious action. You have already quoted yourself, and you are very much clear on this point that with regard to the caste census, Congress is committed. They are doing in the Bihar. They had already delivered. So, if you are making any hype on the such thing, judgmental part on the such thing,
Kumar,
I think the media
listen,
like you
don't no, yeah, you blame the media. You can't do a survey properly. Blame the media. I had told these two people that, listen, I have to do a debate. So why don't you go and do this? And then we'll have the video and we will call some people and, waste people's time. It doesn't work like that, Mr. Kumar. And Congress leaders have questioned their survey in Telangana and in Karnataka. And where is the data in Karnataka? Has it come out? Have you seen? I don't know. अगर आपके पास है तो बता दीजिए आप.
No, it is a very simple question. Simple answer is there, my friend Pranesh. That if any lapse from any administrative lapse from any staff, action has been taken, action will be taken.
This is not a question of any. There are many lapses, sir. ये पूरा lapse ही है. टाइम लैप्स हो गया, देखिए 9 सेकंड में सर्वे हो गया, टाइम लैप्स है. व्हाट लैप्स आर यू टॉकिंग अबाउट? संजू वर्मा, you have to credit the Congress party for creating a world record. Survey done in 9 seconds.
You know, Pradesh, I quite liked your introduction where you gave the analogies about it takes more time to brew coffee, to make instant noodles, to boil an egg, and to make yourself a toast than the time taken by Siddaramaiah government to carry out a survey which is nothing more than a sham. You know, let's be very clear, there are 3 people who are accused of making a mockery of the survey. One is Pedda Raju, he's the revenue collector of ward number 24. One is a man called C. Senthil Kumar, and one is a man called P. Ramesh. Now all these 3 people were suspended, but guess what? Pedda Raju, the revenue collector of ward number 24, in less than 48 hours after being suspended by the Bengaluru East Zone Commissioner, has already been designated as the revenue collector of Malleshwaram Division. So the suspension of Pedda Raju was a sham to start with, and the East Zone Commissioner, while suspending Pedda Raju, said that randomly affixing stickers without finding out even the number of people in a household is a clear breach of process and procedure. East Zone Commissioner suspend करते हैं, सिद्धारमैया 48 आवर्स के अंदर पेड्डा राजू को मालेश्वरम डिवीजन का रेवेन्यू कलेक्टर बना देते हैं. So the first point I'm making is that the guilty have not been punished. The guilty have been rewarded. The second point I'm making is that Bengaluru, in fact, forget Bengaluru. Let's talk about Karnataka. Karnataka, there are some studies and recent studies, Pranesh. Some say that the Dalit population is 19.5%. There are some others which say it's only 12%. Even on the lower side, the Dalit population of Karnataka is expected to be at least 1.16 crore. So to find out the right number of Dalits staying in Karnataka is very essential given the huge gaps in data. And what does Siddaramaiah do? When questioned, what does he tell the reporter? Did you listen? He said, so what? Hua to hua. If there is a problem, just go and make an online registration. Matlab, accountability Siddaramaiah ki zero, responsibility Siddaramaiah ki zero, transparency Siddaramaiah ki zero. And what does he say? Hua to hua. But very quickly, without any verbose, a point which nobody seems to be making, even on social media, where this story is viral. There was a government resolution, GR, passed in December 2024 by Siddaramaiah. Very carefully, you have to hear this. In exercise of the power conferred by subsection 3 of section 1 of the Greater Bengaluru Governance Act 2024, the government of Karnataka hereby directs that the Greater Authority of Bengaluru will henceforth replace the BBMP from 15th May 2025. So the Greater Bengaluru Authority, GBA, is going to replace BBMP. It should have happened from 15th of May, but BBMP is still operational. My limited point to Siddaramaiah and his Darbari ecosystem is this. When you had decided in December 2024 that GBA, as in Greater Bengaluru Authority, will replace BBMP,
right,
then why on earth did you give BBMP the powers to conduct a survey, and that to a sham of an exercise? And guess what? Who's the chairman of Greater Bengaluru Authority? Siddaramaiah. Who's the vice chairman of Greater Bengaluru Authority? D.K. Shivkumar. So the sham of an exercise, if there is anybody who's to be blamed, the buck stops at the doorstep of Siddaramaiah and D.K. Shivkumar.
Tushar, Rahul Gandhi had said that 90% of people are sitting outside the system. They have skills and knowledge, but they do not have access. This is why we have raised the demand for caste-based institutional census. Now, if a census is carried out like this, 100% will be out of the system, because there is no system of, conducting a census or a survey like this.
Good evening, Pranesh. It appears that the government officials were channelizing their inner Sony highs after watching the new F1 movie. But Rahul Gandhi had also said that we have the foolproof mechanism to conduct the caste census. In one of his press conferences, he had narrated that how this party had the proper understanding of how to go about a caste census. Where is that understanding? That's my point number one. We have been told that the Congress has brainstormed over this for hours and hours and hours, and yet when the ground implementation begins, this is how it is. I can understand the discrepancy in data. I can understand the data inconsistency as well. What I cannot understand is the shallow practice of just pasting stickers at some houses and not counting those houses. Pranesh, there is a larger game at play here. Please understand. You're pasting these stickers at Dalit houses but not counting them. Then what happens? And this brings me to point number 2. When you have the final numbers, somewhere the OBC caste, the marginalized caste within the OBC grouping, they will be forgotten. They will be left out. Their numbers would be heavily diluted. Same for SC and ST. Who then benefits? The minorities which are also classified under OBCs on the basis of social and educational backwardness. Suddenly their share will appear to be significantly higher because you have diluted the numbers of SCs and OBCs by such practices. And point number 3, Ashwani ji here spoke about economic policies. There was one economic policy that was made in Karnataka, that was the reservation in the public work contracts for Muslims. It was also mentioned in the Congress's manifesto of 2024. So the Congress is already walking the talk on the idea they suggested in their manifesto. No, hold on, Pranesh, hold on. Now, if you're going to use diluted caste census numbers and then say our economic policy is directed towards public work contract reservation for Muslims, is this genuinely a mistake by the government officials, Pranesh, or is some another sinister game at play here? That's what we need to decode.
Yeah, Ashwini ji is used to answering rapid fire questions. Ye survey bhi वैसे ही हुआ है. Rapid fire. Tariq bhai, got impatient. He was already looking at his watch. तारिक भाई 9 सेकंड में सर्वे हो गया. मैं बता तो रहा हूं, मुझे पता था आप घड़ी देखेंगे, इसीलिए मैंने वहां काउंटर लगा दिया. देखिएगा आगे आपको देखना ना पड़े. 9 सेकंड में सर्वे हो रहा है. वह अश्विनी जी जवाब दीजिए.
प्रणेश जी, मुझे बड़ी हंसी आती है कॉन्स्पिरेसी थ्योरी सुन के तुषार गुप्ता जी की. आई एम जस्ट वंडरिंग अबाउट मीडिया ऑल्सो फॉर देम. द अकाउंटेबिलिटी ऑफ गवर्नमेंट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इन केस ऑफ देर आर डिस्क्रिपेंसीज इन maybe 1% of data because of some government servant is not doing his job properly, but they never bothered about asking the accountability of government or accountability of people where multiple people died in Pahalgam. We did a lot of debate on Karnataka government, Karnataka stampede, but we never did a debate on what happened in the Puri. Right? So the problem I want to raise with the media also somehow, that media is also not asking a serious question. It is mere a question.
The media needs a certificate from the Indian National Congress, from Rahul Gandhi, from your top leaders who advise Rahul Gandhi. Isiliyeh, until we get that certificate, we can question our existence. I get that, but we will have a separate debate on that. I have, too many things to say. But answer the question that Tushar is asking you. Straightforward question है. 2 सवाल पूछा उन्होंने, जवाब दीजिए.
I am replying to that. It is a mere mistake of some government employees or government officials who were not responsible enough to do their job. Okay. And these data discrepancies can happen in any data survey.
Where is the data? Where is the data that you've collected that there will be discrepancy? There is no data. Tushar, it's a mere mistake. It's okay. Forget it. Move on.
नहीं, सुनिए, देखिए अश्वनी जी को मैं बहुत पहले से जानता हूं, एक काफी होनहार टेकी हैं ये. ही अंडरस्टैंड्स डेटाबेसेस. ऐसा नहीं अश्वनी जी को डेटाबेस समझ नहीं आते, उनको बहुत अच्छी जानकारी है डेटाबेस की. जो कर्नाटका में हो रहा था वो डेटाबेस का प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, ना डिस्क्रिपेंसी का प्रॉब्लम है. दूसरी चीज, हमने कहा कि कॉन्स्पिरेसी थ्योरी है, नहीं. राहुल गांधी ने उठाया कि हमें पता है कास्ट सेंसस कैसे करना है. हमारी पार्टी ने ब्रेनस्टॉर्म किया है कि कास्ट सेंसस कैसे ग्राउंड पे इंप्लीमेंट होगा. हमने तो नहीं कहा, राहुल गांधी ने कहा. तीसरी चीज, आप कह रहे हैं मैं कॉन्स्पिरेसी थ्योरीज फ्लोट कर रहा हूं. क्या कर्नाटका में पब्लिक वर्क कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स के लिए रिजर्वेशन सामने नहीं लाई गई थी कांग्रेस गवर्नमेंट द्वारा? हमने तो नहीं लाया ना, कांग्रेस गवर्नमेंट लाई. तो अब अगर हम यही फैक्ट स्टेट कर रहे हैं तो आप उसको कॉन्स्पिरेसी थ्योरी क्यों बोल रहे हैं? ये तो फैक्ट है, ये तो प्रूवन फैक्ट है.
This all data collection we are doing for only one aspect, which is social justice.
I understand social justice, Ashwini ji, but data collection हो कहाँ रहा है?
अगर 5-10 आदमियों ने गलती कर दी है, उनको सजा मिलेगी. You cannot generalize the whole ecosystem. Our process is very scientific and
बड़ा पेड़ गिरता है, जब बड़ा पेड़ गिरता है क्या था वो आपको याद होगा. ये वही माइंडसेट आप अभी डिस्प्ले कर रहे हैं. लेट्स ब्रिंग इन तारिक खान। तारिक खान वो बोल रहे हैं कि देखिए ये छोटी बात है, अब इससे आगे बढ़ना चाहिए। मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूं, पीडीए वाला जो इकोसिस्टम है या जो पीडीए चैंपियंस हैं, उनके कॉज के चैंपियंस, वो उनको क्यों नहीं गुस्सा आ रहा है?
No, we are very angry. Means सिद्धारमैया should be president. मतलब वहां पर आप प्रेसिडेंट रूल लगवा दीजिए। सिद्धारमैया को तो सजा मिलनी चाहिए। अब इससे ज्यादा और मैं क्या कह सकता? प्रेसिडेंट रूल लगवा दीजिए कर्नाटका में, और क्या?
इमरजेंसी भी बोल दीजिए, बहुत पास ही आप बोल दीजिए।
इमरजेंसी की जरूरत नहीं है। लेट्स हैव अ प्रेसिडेंट रूल बिकॉज ऑफ दिस सिन दे हैव कमिटेड।
But Tariq bhai, answer the question. If you know this is a betrayal of the so-called cause that Rahul Gandhi espouses, he claims to champion.
No. Listen, if people who are doing these things, they must be punished. Okay, and data should be flawless. This is simple stand. And people who are there, they are already punished. If you want more punishment, let's have a president rule in Karnataka.
I am talking about the mindset. Look at the response of the chief minister. Tariq bhai, he is unperturbed. वो ऐसे बिहेव कर रहे हैं, कुछ हुआ ही नहीं।
देखिए ऐसा है कि कुछ हुआ तो है, that's why people have been transferred or suspended. कुछ हुआ तो है।
So Sanju Verma, action has been taken. What is your grievance now?
Pranesh, I started my intervention by saying that the 3 people who were suspended, the suspension has been revoked. And one of them has been promoted to becoming the revenue collector of Malleshwaram division. I don't think I need to keep repeating that, but my limited point is this. The larger message that I want to leave your audience with is the fact that Congress, Rahul Gandhi in particular, they have very little respect for Dalits as a community. And it's not just Pandit Nehru who asked Rajendra Prasad not to attend B.R. Ambedkar's last rites, calling Ambedkar a traitor and an anti-national. It's not just about Babu Jagjeevan Ram, whose legacy was completely obliterated by the Congress. But do you know something? The Mandal Commission was formed in 1978. Finally, the National Front government led by VP Singh implemented it thanks to the support of BJP from outside the Mandal Commission report. The Mandal Commission report was put in the garbage bin by Indira Gandhi. The Kaka Kalelkar committee recommendations which were given to Nehru way back in 1953, they were consigned to the dustbin by Pandit Nehru. And if you remember, the Usha Mehra committee recommendations were put in the dustbin by Rajiv Gandhi, by Indira Gandhi, and even by the successive Congress dispensations.
Right.
So the limited point is कि Rahul Gandhi, he screams from every rooftop, Pranesh, दलितों को एम्पावर करना चाहिए, पर आपकी खुद की सरकार कर्नाटका में you are not even bothered to conduct a survey scientifically by sticking to basic norms.
But this is instant Dalit empowerment. It is 10 seconds. Ashwini ji?
Seconds. In Karnataka, we did we announced a survey in 2015, which was carried over by Karnataka government, BJP government, but they never made the data public.
Have you made the data public?
Same was allow me 20 seconds. No, allow me 20 seconds because it was not completed that point of time.
अभी आपको 10 सेकंड ठीक लग रहा है, अभी आपको बोलने नहीं दे रहा हूं।
Same problem was in 2011 we did a caste census and there were some discrepancies which could have been corrected. Their own parliament.
Mr. Mishra, no. Mr. Mishra, do not mislead here. This is not the first time that you've got the survey wrong. Your own leaders have, pointed out flaws. What is Tushar saying? Tushar?
Pranesh, again, everyone is missing the larger picture here. ये कहते हैं 2011 में हमने कास्ट सेंसस करवाया, हमसे फिर डिस्क्रिपेंसी हो गई, हमारे नंबर गलत आए। तो 2013 में यूपीए सरकार माइनॉरिटी सब कोटा की गुहार लेकर सुप्रीम कोर्ट क्यों पहुंची? ये कैसा सोशल जस्टिस है कि आपके पास हिंदू कास्ट के नंबर्स नहीं आ रहे, पॉलिटिकल मैसेजिंग के लिए आप उसकी बात करते, पर ग्राउंड लेवल पे आप उसके लिए कुछ नहीं करते, पर कोर्ट के पास आप माइनॉरिटी सब कोटा के लिए जाते। कर्नाटका में भी आप कहते हैं कि हम तो हिंदू कास्ट, हिंदू बैकवर्ड कास्ट के लिए काम कर रहे हैं, जब बात आती है रिजर्वेशन की, आप रिलीजन बेस्ड रिजर्वेशन की बात करते हैं, या आरजेडी वाले बैठे हैं वो खुद रिलीजन बेस्ड रिजर्वेशन की बात करते हैं। और प्रणेश, सबसे जरूरी चीज, आज तक इनकी अलायंस में कोई मार्जिनलाइज्ड कम्युनिटीज विद इन द ओबीसी ग्रुपिंग और एससी ग्रुपिंग और एसटी ग्रुपिंग, इनकी बिल्कुल बात नहीं करता। और जब ये कास्ट सेंसस ग्राउंड पे होता है, आप देख लीजिए किस तरह से किया जाता है। तो यहां पर एक लार्जर गेम प्ले चल रहा है। और इसकी बात करना बहुत जरूरी
So
है.
you believe
ये
this is
social
deliberate?
This is deliberate, absolutely.
Syed Asad Abbas.
Yeah, Pranesh, let me get straight to the point. The Samajwadi Party, Tariq Khan Saab, Assalamu alaikum. It's absolutely unfair, sir, that you not knowing about Karnataka, saying that there should be a president's rule here. Are you even aware, sir, that the Karnataka government under Siddaramaia's rule is the second largest contributor to the GDP of our nation? Karnataka government has outpaced the national GDP
Mr. Abbas,
by
he didn't mean it.
6.4%. The agriculture...
Don't start a
under
parallel. No, no,
Siddaramaiah-
1 minute. He didn't mean it. Let's talk about Dalit empowerment here, please. You're more concerned about the Chief Minister's chair there. That's not going. At least, and you don't have to talk to Tariq Khan. Speak to DK Shivkumar. If there is any threat to Siddaramaiah, it is not from the center or you know, a threat of a president's rule. Speak to the Congress president, state president there. Wahan president rule na shuru ho jaye. But answer the question Tushar is saying. This is deliberate.
30 seconds, Pranesh. The fact that how on this panel everybody is saying everything is wrong in Karnataka, that's not true. My beautiful city of Bengaluru continues to be the Silicon Valley of the East, the diamond of India, one of the top startup
This is
capitals.
not about Bengaluru. Syed Asad Abbas, 1 minute. Let's keep this straight. This is about the farce that the Congress government has put out, and it's now on camera. This is not about people there or the city. Why are you faulting the people? You don't have one word of condemnation for the government that allowed this, and the CM who's unmoved, he says no problem, register online.
Under the Chief Minister, Siddaramaiah is a shining beacon of example.
Shining beacon.
in
Now
India.
imagine, I'll give you an example which is more relatable. Mr. Abbas, I asked you a question, then don't let you speak. And then when you protest, I tell you, send me your answer on WhatsApp. How will you feel? This is what Siddaramaiah has done.
I can do that. That's not a problem, sir.
That's
If
not a
don't allow
problem
me
for
to
you,
speak,
but
I
it's
can
not
do that
right.
also. The fact we need to understand, Pranesh, yes, there has been a suspension on the same front. Those government employees must be dealt with iron hands. There are no two ways about it. But saying everything is wrong with Karnataka, everything is wrong under
Who's
Siddaramaiah
saying everything is wrong with Karnataka? There are problems in the way Congress is running Karnataka. And the congressmen are saying there are problems. There are many people who've said it, you know their names. Sanju Verma, you have the last word, then we move on.
You know, Pranesh, with no offense to Syed Abbas, he's been making reckless statements with zero corroboration. Let me just say one thing. The Khatakhat model is a failure, and just a few days back, the Karnataka High Court in a stinging judgment has put a stay on the Siddaramaiah government's decision to set free 43 people who were accused for the Hubli riots of 2022. The Karnataka High Court has given the CBI full authority to look into the Valmiki scam. So please, Mr. Abbas, be it the Muda scam or the Valmiki scam, or raising electricity prices, raising stamp duty, raising entertainment tax, raising water tax, raising garbage tax.
And let's add this to the list of scams, because this is a potential scam and must be investigated. This is not how surveys are done, viewers. Unless this is a new model that Congress, wants to hard sell. Let's move on. I thank some of you for joining us on Debate